sad story when you think of it, about a man who once was quick of wit. Then one day he had a mighty fall, and he could not do anything right at all. Deep slumping, deep slumping. If he were a limo, he'd be Cinderella's pumpkin. Deep slumping. Well, I was a ball player, I had my gifts, and all of a sudden I started to go down on whiffs. Just could not get around on the ball. I'd work the count full, strike a call. Well, deep slumping, deep slumping. If I were a Ferrari, I'd be speed bumping. Deep slumping. Told my baby, you know I do right, work all day and come home at night, pay the bills and wash the car just as soon as I finish playing my guitar. Well, deep slumping, deep slumping. If I were a bassman, I'd be sump pumping. Deep slumping. I'm a professor, not just of the blues. Absent-minded, shoot, that ain't news. One day my students stopped and stared. I delivered my lecture in my underwear. Well, deep slumping, deep slumping. If I were kung fu, I'd be drunken monkin'. Deep slumping. UFO landed in my yard, told me to take me to see the stars and God. He said, get your things and be back in a minute. The phone rang, hi mom, that did it. Well, deep slumping, deep slumping. If I were a camel, I wouldn't have enough humping. Deep slumping. Went to a doctor, get me a cure. You know, son, one thing I know for sure. You can sit here for months just flapping and rapping, but it won't do no good, cause that stuff happens. Well, deep slumping, deep slumping. Out on a date and my pumper stops pumping. Well,